accepted because we all want to be accepted in one way or another and be accepted and be good at what we do. There's nothing wrong with learning a skill to do this, okay? There's nothing wrong. People always think that they have a problem and that's it. It's set in stone. They've got a problem. Someone's chiseled it. But did you know that you can find out, you can learn like the skills you need to solve this problem? Did you know that? Hey guys, so in this episode, we're going to be talking about things that hold you back. So good of you to be here. And yeah, just so many things that can hold people back, whether it's the negative self-talk, the things, negative self-talk, like things that you tell yourself, like, and it's such a habit that we don't actually realize that we're doing it. It's just like, it's a weird thing, you guys. So it could be negative self-talk, obviously talking to and I recently caught myself doing it. I was like, you bloody fool, like in the most British thing I could actually say. Or like, what an idiot, why would I do that, but these little things that I know, it's like, I know I'm not taking it seriously because I know I'm only kidding about things. It was silly, like at work yesterday I did something so stupid, it's so obvious, I wasn't even thinking straight, and I literally just it's so stupid. I don't know why I was doing it. It's like, and then my brain like came into action and I was like, oh yeah, this is better to do this way. And yeah, we all laughed about it. And I was like, oh, what an absolute fool. Why would I do such a silly thing like that, you guys? But yeah, it's like just watching ourselves, taking care of ourselves, being kind to ourselves, replacing these things. Like once you finally actually realize that you're saying these things to yourself, replace it with like, no, actually, I forgive myself for saying that. um, because it really affects you because you're telling yourself this is what your reality is. This is who you are. You're this person, and that's a bloody fool. It's not. That's not who you are. That's just who you're telling yourself, and that's going to reflect on how you act and how you see yourself. Obviously, with your confidence, and like I said, confidence, security in your ability, and being secure in who you are, those are really big things. Like the world needs that. The world needs the person that you are. You're here to be incredible at what you do, and we do talk ourselves down from it. And if it's not us, it's someone else. And we're allowing, permission for this person to hold us back from all our potential, what we can do. And it's never a good thing to allow it to happen. And I know like they do get caught up in that. They do like realize, you know, like it does, and you do give like this another person permission to, treat you the way that they're treating and not allowing you to, spread your wings and fly. It's not a good look on you. I'm just gonna tell you that because that's not who you are. You're someone who's magnificent, someone who, fucking I just want to say Queen Slay. I don't know why I want to do that. I'm not of the youth. I don't know why that would come into my brain. Um, but and it's horrible. I've had it a lot for majority of my life. I would say like about 18 years of my life. Like I've had other people, have that grasp on me, like the emotional side of it, not allowing me to be who I wanted to be. And I just couldn't, and that's not a very good place to be because you will struggle to find yourself. Okay, and toxic people will always bring you down. There is no excuse for a toxic person in your life. And sometimes we don't even realize that we have toxic people in our lives until it's too late. No, I mean, it's until like, they've gone out of your life, or maybe you've learnt better, you've done better in your life, you've achieved something more, you've leveled up basically, and finally you can see, oh wait, actually this person isn't good for me. They're not helping me. They're not doing anything for me. Why am I allowing this person in my life? And once you reach that level, once you get there, wow, brilliant, amazing. And it happens to us. It all happens to us in different stages because, we all have to learn what we have to learn and go through what we have to go through. Life, the struggles. But these are blessings in disguises because they're making you stronger. They're making you become the person that you're meant to be. We've all been given these like challenges in life. We can't shy away from them, even though we want to, but it's all part of growing up. It's all part of growing up. It's doing so. It's what my friend told me. I think, or did I come up with that? It's like being an adult doing something you don't want to do, but doing it anyway. It's yeah. And sometimes it's okay if we can't manage everything that we want to do. Sometimes it's a juggle. Life can be a juggle, but it is best to find out, you know, the best way to solve problems. And sometimes we can't come up with a solution right now, and that's okay. But if someone is making you feel like you're worthless, you're not good at anything, then fuck them. They don't deserve to be in your life. They are nothing but just like these just guys just don't have it. I know it's hard and I know it's a struggle, but things that these it can be a thing that holds you back. Okay. So from your thoughts, people in your life, maybe your fears. Fears is just the mind killer. Come on, we've all, the Dune thing. Everyone's seen that movie by now. Timothée Chalamet, like, I love that man so much. He's great, you guys. Um, he's just a beautiful soul. Sorry, I'm just thinking, it's like he is just an amazing piece, just amazing piece, amazing piece of artwork is what I was gonna call him. Oh my God. No, okay, but yeah, seriously, incredible. But Frank Herbert, who wrote the book way ahead of his time, and it was just it's incredible, and it's such a lesson. It's quite a few lessons in that book, and one of them is fear is the mind killer, and I don't know if anyone like had that same effect, and I know because that book came out in 1952. It's been around for a while, and it really hit me to the soul because I've had fear cripple me, absolutely cripple me to the point where I was so full of anxiety. I couldn't do anything. I didn't want to go out. And sometimes I still have it. Sometimes I still feel sometimes that I'm not good enough to walk out the door because I don't look good enough. Or like yesterday, I've really got to tell myself off for this because I thought that, I was like, yeah, I don't want to go out because I haven't shaved my legs. Basically, because I was wearing those French 70s trousers that came into fashion like a few years ago, which I still am obsessed with, and I will never stop being obsessed with those like 3/4 lengths that baggy and swaggy. I love them. But obviously the legs aren't shaved, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go out because I'm not good enough, and yeah, I care what everyone thinks. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And I just had that thought, and because I have standards, I still probably won't go out until I've shaved my legs. It's so stupid, but we shouldn't allow ourselves to do that or feel like that because it's none of anyone's business. I might not shave my legs because I've got like sensitive psoriasis. I don't know, or anything like that. Who cares what other people think? You've just got to do you. And I should be a leading example because I can't tell people what to do. What to do? I'm guiding you. I'm giving you suggestions to live your life. No, but yeah, I need to be like the role model, kind of, sort of. Um, yeah, I need to be a leading example of this because, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm fine. I'm okay with that. But yeah, sometimes yeah, you do talk yourselves out of things, and you've really got to notice these things, like, and I'm gonna do it as well. Like, you guys, if you guys are gonna do it, because I'm gonna do it, okay? So let's all go. Let's go. Like, I wanted to go skating the other day, but I was like, I know, big drama, right? Life is just so terrible. Um, but I just wanted to go skating, but then I was like, nah, took myself out of it. But I know if I like, I've done it before, and I know if I were to go out there and do it, I would just like have so much fun. So why am I holding myself back from that? That's a really good like stress reliever. It's a really good thing to do. Like get out in nature, the outside world, breathe in those chemicals which we all call healthy air or prana, whatever. Yeah, it's prana, isn't it? To go out there and do that. But I was just holding myself back. It's like, what? From what? What's gonna happen? A raccoon is gonna come out of the bush and just attack you? It's like that's not gonna happen because I'm in Britain and they don't really exist here. Unless one got on a shipment container. This is overthinking, you guys. This is what overthinking does. It's like one just got on a shipment container with like some bananas, which is completely irrelevant because it doesn't make sense because I don't think raccoons exist in a place with like bananas. And they're just gonna come over and just like, oh my god, it's gonna like release into the wild and attack me. Oh my god, no, it's not gonna happen. Really, it's the chances, honestly. No, the chances. Like that's not gonna happen. And overthinking is a killer. Oh my God. Overthinking is a killer, you guys. Like fear. Fear, they kind of go in, hand in hand. Overthinking nothing but absolute worry. And my aunt taught me this. We were having a conversation, my aunt's a therapist, and she was like, Summer dear. She's very, very well spoken. I love her. She said, Summer dear, I think you're overthinking this. You're overthinking. And I almost lost myself a job from this. If they weren't so nice and I went back, I almost lost myself a job, okay, because I was overthinking. And by losing the job, that's also closing the door of like a load more opportunities. Like I could go afford, golf clubs and with better golf clubs I can, compete or just like be able to afford to go to a place where I can compete and buy new golf clubs because that's the solution to all life's problems. No, but I could afford to go enter competitions and buy the equipment I need, and that opens up a door, and then I could make more money and just like things. I could invest in better things for my future because I'm at that age, which I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't think that's a correct thing to say, but I'm at that age. No, where I'm gonna invest in my future. I'm gonna take it more seriously, and I should have done it a long time ago, but I just didn't know how to. I hadn't learned the skills to do that yet. And that's okay with you guys. Like maybe you haven't learned the skills that you need to do what you need to do or what you want to do, and that's okay because we can always learn. If you're stressed about something in life that's holding you back because it is like if you're worried about like money problems as well, like if you're worried about any kind of problems, like you want to be cool in like a basketball court and you want to be able to like, shoot them hoops. Wow, I'm so lame. Or, go to an ice rink and, whatever you guys do, you want to be accepted because we all want to be accepted in one way or another and be accepted and be good at what we do. There's nothing wrong with learning a skill to do this, okay? There's nothing wrong. People always think that they have a problem and that's it. It's set in stone. They've got a problem. Someone's chiseled it. But did you know that you can find out, you can learn like the skills you need to solve this problem? Did you know that? It's so stressful right now and it's really heavy and it's holding you back. But did you know that you can figure things out? Like listening to this podcast right now, you're obviously stressed. You feel like you can't do anything, you can't achieve anything. But it's like, well, actually, you can, and you're learning how to do that. Not via this podcast. It's just a guide. It's helping you. I have self-doubt. No, I mean, it's there to help you, to guide you. But right now, it's up to you to take the action that you need to change your life. Oh my God, drama. No, I mean, to change, to do the things that you want to do, solve that problem. And it's great. the choice is up to you whether you want to do it or not. I mean, you sit there moping, moaning about like this thing that's holding you back, or you can get up, you can learn the skills that you need to learn, and you can go out there and do it. And I know, like, I've been there where I'm like, I just want this right now. Like, this is, like, I want to do this right now. This is my thing. I need to do this right now. You don't need to do it right now. It's a self-love practice to trust the timing in your life. It's okay to, progress, slow progress, still progress. Like I say, like, all the fucking time. Take your time with things. It's okay. You're not in a hurry to do things. If you feel rushed, then maybe it's not right for you. Okay? Maybe it's not right for you. And it's okay to learn a new skill. Like I'm learning a new skill right now, which is called pattern grading, because I've decided that I love to drape. I love to make patterns in clothes. And I'm gonna sell my own patterns. I'm gonna go into business with it. And if you guys want to follow my journey on that, let me know. Let me know. Instagram, follow me. Okay. I might put a link to my Instagram for that. But if you guys want to be inspired to start your own business as well, like ask. I do have classes on Amphy. They are in the link below if you guys want like one-to-one coaching on anything that you need help with. I am here to help you. But yeah, like learn the skills that you need. People like it really annoys me how people like they tell themselves that they're poor, and I'm like, did you know that there's an amazing book called bloody The Richest Man in Babylon, and it's in the public domain, and it is one of the greatest financial books of all time. Did you know that that's out there? I get so angry because it's so freaking old. Like it's like 2000 years old or something. When they used to chisel onto stone. You can listen to it on bloody YouTube, the audiobook. It's so old, it's in the public domain. And that can help you with your money problems. It really annoys me. There's so much information out there, you guys. We've just gone through that information age or whatever it's been. Now we're in like the wisdom age because people have done with information. They want wisdom. That's what they want. They want to be wise about stuff. And luckily, you're here right now. I'm kidding. I have no idea. I've always thought myself as wise, though. Even as a kid, I was like, I'm so wise. Nobody's told me this, but I have. But yeah, you guys, there's no reason that you should struggle, with anything. There's always a solution to your problem. And thank you so much for being here listening to this. This is like part 1 of like the journey to solving your problem. I'm so lame, I don't know why. But yeah, I really hope this helped you guys. This was a quick episode. And if you want anything more, don't let anything hold you back at all. And I know it's really hard. And if you guys want to talk to me a little bit more in detail about that, yeah, I do have these classes on Amphy. If you want help with that, you can just book one and then just tell me actually what your problem is. Like I got a couple of classes up, they will be below. But if you want to, just drop a message, say like, actually, I want to talk about this, let me know and I'll see what I can do. I can also accept and decline. So if I feel like I can't help you, I don't want to waste, your money, or like I will try to help you, and I'll book the class at a later date when I feel confident in knowing that I can help you, okay? So I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. I've been Summer Clark. This has been the Crystalline Podcast. Thanks so much for listening, and follow me on everything, all these platforms. I don't have everything. I basically have Instagram, so and like all the, the Google Play and like the Audibles and all that crap. All the podcast ones. So thanks so much, you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode next week. Okay, bye, guys.